evening, Lagos. Welcome to Sport Cruise live on mainland 98.3 FM. My name is Olajide Olatunji Olaniyi, otherwise known as Triple O. I'm not alone in the studio. I am here with Tunde Young. I'm here with Okpeyemi Akinyode, and I'm also here with a man who is making his return. Yes, he's made his return. Now election make us here. If no be election, we no go see him. Michael is also here. By the way, this is Sport Cruise. It is live on mainland 98.3 FM, and of course, we are the sound of Lagos. Okay. Where do I start from? From young to old or from old to young? Okay. Okay, let me start from the original young to old. Michael, welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you, Triple O. Good evening, Lagos, and guys in the studio. It feels good to be back here. I mean, look at your faces shining. Seriously. You're just getting, the money is
which money?
Popping in and, it's reflecting on you, your skin, your look.
Okay.
And everything. So
okay, Michael. I don't know what you're talking about, by the way.
Well, it feels good to be here anyway to talk sports back in Lagos.
I mean, if you are not here, where else will you? Where else will you be? Where else? Okay, Tunde has pride, and I understand that. I mean, when you sabi work reach some kind level, you go get pride. It's just normal.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know. In this case, I don't know what you're talking about.
It was
Thank you. I'm aware of your sleeping ways. Anyway, pleasure to be here as always. Welcoming Michael back, as Okpe said, of the return of the Mark.
Okay.
I think that's the best line.
One funny thing was that when Michael, when he left for school, of course, Arsenal were on top of the table, and he's back, and they are still on top of the table. When he left, Chelsea were not 10th on the log; they were much better than 10th, and he's back. Chelsea are 10th on the log. Okpeyemi Akinyode, you come out.
Wait, Michael, when did you leave? When did you leave? What month exactly?
The first week of January.
Okay.
Yeah.
So since Michael left, you've only missed 4 Chelsea goals.
Only.
Yes.
Okay.
In fact, since November 6th, 2022, Chelsea has scored 6 goals.
6
That's
goals.
fantastic.
6 goals in 4 months.
Hold on. Did I just hear that's fantastic from you?
Fantastic, seriously.
No problem. Yeah, you will not finish this show. Look, if you know a Chelsea fan personally, I need you to hug them. Enough of banter. If someone is watching football for 4 months, November, December, January, February has ended, and he has only witnessed his team score 6 times. Let me bust your head. That is the lowest tally in that region. That's the lowest goal tally within that time frame in any of the leagues in England, plus Premier League, Championship, League 1, League 2, National League West, National League South, National League North. Every single place that football is played in England, every other team, over 100 football teams have scored more than 6 goals in 4 months. Chelsea has 6 goals in 4 months.
Even in the NPFL.
I don't know about that.
Even in the NPFL.
I don't know about that. I would have to confirm. I don't think so though.
So you are telling me there is no team that has scored more than 6 goals in the when did the league even start? Not quite long.
Yeah, but there's no way every NPFL team has scored 6 goals. So
at least
we'll confirm.
We'll confirm that. He reached here. We could confirm that one. But okay, all the ranting and all the, should I say, noise you were hearing from your left side, concern you.
Don't talk to Okpe about my business. Just ask him how he's doing. Ask him how was his weekend.
I should not put my this matter that concerns you. Okay, Okpeyemi, you were busy with another job, which and you were still posting like okay. Welcome to the show.
See, even when I'm old, and I'm really, really old, and I'm about to say goodbye to this world of sin and hate, whoever is going to write my obituary must include that special hatred for Chelsea. Otherwise, I'll wake up and come and correct that obituary and later
you
die.
Another graphic designer.
Michael, while you were away, let me tell you the things they won't tell you. Triple O got a new name, Cherish. So you need to put respect on that name. Well, he prefers that Cherish.
Okay, that was unnecessary.
From the mouth, you're telling me what is unnecessary, what is necessary.
Cherish your presence. That's all you need to do. Anyway, let me confirm the NPFL stats. So, in the full NPFL, Chelsea have only outscored 4 teams.
That's both A and B.
Yes, that's what they say full.
Enugu Rangers scored 4 goals so far this season. Then we go to Group A, Kwara United 4 goals, and that's pretty okay. And El Kanemi 4 goals. So those are the only teams.
The 3 teams
that have scored fewer goals than Chelsea. Because the NFF never even started in November. So if you want to include whether they are pre-season games that are also played, I'm sure they will have scored people that play TCC.
If you go to TCC self, you see teams that have scored more than Chelsea have scored since.
So if you, I'm being serious. If you know, I was telling you earlier today that you would really need to stop with this banter and just start randomly hugging Chelsea fans, because even if you banter banter is not meant to be every week.
I'm even tired.
I'm not supposed to be tired. So right now you should be like be consoling me.
Should have moved on.
You should be no, not move, but be concerned for my mental health, because how am I watching 6 goals in 4 months? That's almost an average of 1 goal a month. 1.2 goals a month to be exact.
Young, you are shouting. Chelsea fans don't have the right to raise their voice when they talk. You should be writing what you want to say on paper.
Pass it.
And Arsenal fans will be helping you read it out.
Thank God
What's making your voice go out? Kilo Muledu.
You go better, don't worry. Today, you go better.
Michael, let me tell you what I said is not correct.
By the way, we are streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube. Just go to Mainland 98.3 FM on Facebook. You'll be able to watch us live right there. You can do the same on YouTube. Go to Mainland 98.3 FM. You'll also be able to join us live right there. You can drop your comments on Facebook, also on YouTube. On YouTube, subscribe to our channel. Yes, Mainland 90.3 FM. You look at today young. You don't get shame. In team they collect.
Remove your hood. Put it down. You think
okay, your mic is off today. Your mic is off today. Your mic is off today. By the way, we are due for a break. When we come back from this commercial break, we will talk about some of the things we've got for you this evening on Sports Cruise. Yes, the best 11 from the group stage of the African Cup of Nations Under-20 has been released. Nigeria has only 1 player in there. Yes, only 1 player in there. When I come back, the guys in the studio will try to guess who that player is, and don't even try to do expo.
I'm Georgia.
You're listening to Mainland 98.3 FM.
Oh boy, how far with your admissions this year?
My brother, I have not been admitted.
What's the problem? Which course you even choose?
Now, broadcast journalism and multimedia technology. Now, Pico.
Those are exactly my courses, and I'm already admitted.
Now, lie. For which institution be that?
The Broadcast Art Institute.
Oh, yeah, more they go.
The Broadcast Arts Institute is accredited by the National Board for Technical Education to train and award the National Diploma in Broadcast Journalism and Multimedia Technology. If you scored 100 and above at the UTME exams and have 5 credits in your O-level results, including English, Literature, and a pass in Mathematics, you can now change your school to the Broadcast Arts Institute to kickstart your career. Part-time programs and short courses are also available. Contact us at number 38 Odofi Street, Igbogbo, Ikorodu, Lagos, or you can call 0806 149 9992 or 091 2379 9071. Visit our website on www.bai.sch.ng.
You're listening to Mainland 98.3 FM.
Michael very much in the studio right here on the Sound of Lagos. We are streaming live on YouTube. You can go to Mainland 98.3 FM on YouTube to drop your comments right there. And yes, please do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. Yes, I see a message already on YouTube. It's actually me, says good evening everyone, really missed you guys. You guys are what we need in the midst of the okay baba, just calm down. Tunde Young, the earlier you realize that Chelsea won't succeed this season, the better. Okay, Tunde,
who is that? Sorry, who is that?
it's actually me.
It's actually me. I want to address you on this wonderful evening.
Okay,
That you should please stay clear of any Chelsea banter. We have chosen the line of peace. Don't kick a man while he's down. We have accepted that we are not good. We have accepted. So now is the time that you just where I'm down, hug me on the ground. Don't be starting me.
Tunde Young,
I'm being humble now.
you cannot tell people how to live their life. You cannot tell people who they banter, how they banter, when they banter, what they banter about.
Are you instigating violence?
I'm a man of peace. I'm liquid metal. I'm liquid metal. I'm a man of peace. But then, excuse me, the sender of this message, banter on. In fact, if you need data to banter, come to me.
Of course, I'm asking you on the show. That was funny now.
Provided you will use it to banter Chelsea and send me screenshots. If you need data to banter, talk to me.
I would like to banter Chelsea, sir.
No, you cannot banter yourself.
okay. Well, so the best 11 from the group stage of the under 20 African Cup of Nations currently ongoing in Egypt, as the Senegalese goalkeeper in goal, Ladi Landin Badji, the back four of Abdul Rashid, Tobak Okaki of Uganda, Abdul Rashid of Benin Republic, I should say, Tobak Okaki of Uganda, Alage Sane of the Gambia, and Solomon Agbalaka of Nigeria. In the middle of the park, there's Mamadou Kamara of Senegal, there's Prince Sosu of Congo, there's Papi Diop of Senegal, and going forward there's Papa Diallo of Senegal, there's Rogers Migisha of Uganda, and of course a Congolese who is the man that has been put up there as the top striker. Talked about Basinga Deogracias. So but all of these names are good players. They've done so well for themselves. But Solomon Agbalaka really the most outstanding player for the Flying Eagles at the ongoing under 20 African Cup of Nations, guys. Is that to pick, like,
I mean, man of the match in 2 games, so it only made sense. I mean, when the minute you said we all sort of knew that there was only one eligible player from Nigeria to make it into a potential team of the group stages, and scoring that important goal against the Egyptians, and you've seen so far what, you know. So yeah, if you had to pick one player, although I have personally my most active player has been the number 7. I don't know why his name escapes me now. The right winger, where's number 7? I'll pull up his name in the next few minutes. It's been, for me personally, it's been the player that caught my eye the most. But you cannot deny, Agbalaka's influence on this team.
You cannot deny Agbalaka's influence on this team. So good one. Our next game is going to be against Uganda. So it's a strong one. That's Saki, the man you're looking for. Tunde is Saki, Ridwan Saki. That's his name. He's 19. He's the man that wears the jersey number 7 for Nigeria. Plays on the right wing right there. So yes, he's the man that Tunde Young feels, aside from Solomon Agbalaka, has been one of the most outstanding players for the Flying Eagles in the tournament. But we are talking about overall in the group stage. Solomon Agbalaka are making it into that one. Now let's talk about NBA. A bit of NBA. According to report, we hear that Los Angeles Lakers star LeBron James is said to be out for multiple weeks after suffering a right foot injury. So Tunde, big blow.
Yeah, the person that caused Chelsea is doing internship at the Lakers because
I think that's the most painful part. I tell you,
look, this is a team that has been consistently trash for the first half of the season, and then you finally make some good trades,
some good
and
synergy,
you have a good team post All-Star break, and that 3-0 post All-Star break, and then LeBron James pulls up in the last game, and when he hit the ground, what I heard him say is that I heard it pop, and you know that is never a good sign. And they were trying to manage that, but Shams Chanaya came out with the news earlier today that LeBron is going to be out for minimum of 6 weeks actually, and then the news that even came out that 6 weeks is just they're
trying to
it's just a hopeful
manage expectations,
hopeful estimation. So LeBron's season might be over, and this is the man that, you know, even though I actually believe that the Lakers have a good enough roster now to still win games without LeBron, but obviously, you know, LeBron is averaging, you know, 30 points per game, 7 assists, 8 rebounds at the ripe old age of 38.
Nobody will do that for
literally nobody else. The only other guy that can come close is Anthony Davis. Is literally made of straws. He has no knees. By pronouncing his own name, he can get injured.
I'm on your policy.
So like that's predicament the Lakers find themselves in. But there's something about, you know, adversity and how they can somehow bring out the best in guys. So maybe this can be the moment that lights the fuse for them. Like, let us not. It's unlikely. Let me not give you a false hope. But let us not, let us not, you know, disappoint LeBron. Let us do it for LeBron. And they're currently 11th seed in the West, considering that they were 13th by All-Star by the time the All-Star weekend ended, and with 23 games to go to the end of the season. Now 20 games to go, they're 11th, so they can still make a playing spots. 7, 8, 9, 10 is the playings. Then from 1 to 6 is the playoffs directly. So they still have a shot. Their season is not completely over, but losing LeBron is a massive blow. And I saw a stat earlier. LeBron in the first 15 years of his career missed 75 games, 75 NBA games total.
15 years.
In 15 years.
In the last 5 years, he has missed over 90. So even though he's superhuman, Mother Nature remains undefeated.
Wow.
So it used to be the basketball version of
Decoit.
No, Decoit. What's his name? Inaki Williams.
The only difference that he is actually good, and it's not.
Inaki Williams is not good.
Inaki Williams is
Will
good.
you take Inaki Williams at your club?
No.
At Chelsea,
No.
what can Chelsea? Oh, wait, did you just say no?
Yes, actually.
What can't you take right
Because
now?
we are the ones Chelsea have right now, they need to go away.
Like, what can't you take right now? I mean, you took Aubameyang
How
for
do
goodness
you even make this up? You want to compare Aubameyang and Inaki?
Yes.
Okay, let's
How do
move
you
on.
make this
Inaki is playing.
By the way, I was referring to Real Madrid. They will actually even take him, because who did we have after Benzema that is a striker?
I mean, we'll take him. We are winning games. With
Okay,
him.
let's talk about Dallas Mavericks point guard Kyrie Irving, who has donated $45,000 dollars to a fundraiser that benefits children in 2 communities in West Africa, that's Ghana and Nigeria. So we hear that the fundraiser was started by a 22-year-old traveler, Cameron Mofid, who initially set a goal of $5,000 to help build a new orphanage in Ghana and improve a school and fund supplies for its students in Nigeria. The campaign has now topped $65,000, which is estimated about 290 million naira in donations to help children in the cities of Accra in Ghana and Lagos in Nigeria. Good one right there.
Because the person that started the GoFundMe, as I said it at $5K was the target. So Kyrie Irving donating $45K and then bringing attention to the cause, which their total donation right now is about $65,000. So that's about 13 times more than what they had hoped to raise. So I'm sure they are over the moon, and you can only say that, even though we tend to overlook money for these athletes, because when you earn 30 million a year, of course you should be able to donate $45,000. That's how we see it. But at the end of the day, how many donations do you want? No matter how much you earn, there are so many causes. So it still takes a generous person, no matter how much you earn. So you give it to Kyrie Irving. He has his issues, no doubt, but you can never deny the fact that, you know, he's someone that is actively involved in his community and trying to help however I can. And his 45,000 donation will go a long way. If you choose to look at it in comparison to what he earns, you can say it's $45,000 inside 30 million.
I mean, about 290 million is a big one. It's a big money when it comes to
Nigeria. Triple has already done the calculation. The person that donated in dollars, you carry your calculation to do the calculation.
Triple.
Send you.
I know what
I saw your site,
And I'm sure he used black market. He used black market calculation. Not official.
I hope it's not that Triple is planning to go and pretend that's an orphan. I know
Come on.
your parents are alive.
Come on, my parents are like, never will I ever do that. Never.
As I said, somebody 65,000 is coming for Nigeria for
Ghana. Did the calculation.
The money that is yours is yours. The money that is not yours.
You can't destroy one part of the family house and say it's the one relative cherish. Talk to us.
I cherish my family.
Now you admit the name.
Yes.
We give up. Let's go.
Over. Let's talk about Djokovic. World number one Novak Djokovic has eclipsed German tennis legend Stefan Graf's record for the most weeks spent atop of the world rankings. The 35-year-old has now spent 378 weeks at the top of the men's ranking, beating Graf's record of 377 weeks. And the Serbian 22-time Grand Slam winner has stayed at the top of men's ranking since March 2021. So, good one for. It was always about when, not.
I mean, just to be clear, it's not that he has been there for 378 weeks.
No, the number of time he spent.
Accumulated number of times he has spent as world number one. Number of weeks. Only Steffi Graf. Steffi Graf held that record 377, like you said, but now this week is 370.
And it's continuing.
378 weeks, and it's most likely so that record is going to stand for quite a long time. I don't see, since he first became world number one in 2011, I believe. Yes, 2011. So it's someone that is incredibly consistent, and you cannot. You know, there's I don't have any wrong things to say about Novak Djokovic. Jokanole. That's his Twitter handle. That's what I call it. But yes, it's fantastic. So 378 weeks as world number one. Some people have not even played the sport for 378 weeks. Do you like?
They've not played for 300 how many?
378 weeks.
Days.
Wow, that's like a year plus. Okay, so
no, if you put it together, some people will come into tournament and in 2 days they have tournament. So I'm talking about like cumulative days. Some people have not spent 378 days playing professional tennis.
Actually.
So someone have been at number one cumulatively for 378 weeks.
The consistency is ridiculous. Considering the fact that he became world number one first in 2011, which means he did not start playing.
And in between that 2011, Novak Djokovic had dominated. Roger Federer had dominated. Rafael Nadal had dominated. So he even popped onto the scene at some point in 2018 or thereabouts.
Incredible achievement.
And people still don't rate him as the greatest male tennis player of all time.
It's because it's not nice. There's a thing about
he has this off-court attitude, and people don't feel comfortable with it. At
the end of the day, people are in terms of that's where all these ratings are subjective. People have to like you. People will go with whoever they like. It's the same thing with the Messi, Ronaldo. Messi is the likable one. Ronaldo is the arrogant one in everybody's estimation. So like people tend to lean towards whoever they can like. And Roger Federer is probably the most likable person to play any sport. It's just he has zero problems. He even has twins. Like
he won the family man of the year.
If you hate him, you have problems.
Like,
he's one of those sportmen that comes with a kind of Kante-like character where like you can't just pick a problem with them. You can't have a problem with them. Everybody, even oppositions, they just find a way to like
some
them.
people have problem with Kante, which is that does not spend the money he earns.
My only problem with Kante is that please try and be fit. I don't want to have to watch Loftus Cheek.
But Kante used to be like the. How do I put it now? The steam of every team is played. At Leicester, even when they moved to Chelsea at some point. I mean, Kante is this same kind of player that sometimes you don't even see him sweat during games, and he must have played 90 minutes. He's the kind of player that he looks like he can run the length and breadth of the team. That's why they said the whole earth covers 70% and Kante covers the rest. So that means he has the energy to move around. Maybe. It's just those times where you just keep your body going without rest. You don't let your body pull off.
Like just push his body beyond limits.
So it accumulates over time, and that's exactly what we're seeing right now. Exactly.
Well, Genetro, Baba don't see new job, so he will manage his 5th African team after signing a 3-year contract with Benin Republic. So good one for Genetro. We hope when he plays against the Super Eagles.
Why are you hoping on behalf of Genetro? What has his?
Let me finish now.
What did his hope do to you?
Come on, his hope took us to the semi-final of the African Cup of Nations.
So what did Stephen Keshi winning the thing? What did he give us? Hope.
We are not talking about Stephen Keshi. We are talking about Genetro.
Okay, go ahead with your point, Triple.
Okay, I was going to say that we hope whenever Benin Republic plays against the Super Eagles of Nigeria, we beat them steadily.
Look, like what did well for Nigeria? Let us not revise history. But at the end of the day, Nigeria has a way of boosting your reputation because Genero as a manager, Genero as a manager has been done since like 2009. Let us not lie to ourselves. Nantes was the last real job that he had. Nantes, the French first division.
The current Moses Simon club.
Yeah, but so all the way to 2009. As then 2010, 2012, he coached Gabon. From there, he coached Niger Republic. I mean, coach Burkina Faso. Not even when
they got to the final of the AFCON.
Not even when they were good, or when not in 2013. It was in 2015 after everybody had stopped caring about Burkina Faso, and then it was really it was really the Nigeria job that boosted boosted his reputation. And after Nigeria, what is he doing? He's back to regular scheduled programming. Which is and
it's not like all of the Burkina Faso or the Gabon. It's not like he won anything with them. The highest he ever did with them was the bronze medal he won with the Super Eagles of Nigeria.
Yeah, so two things can be true.
He qualified them, some of them for the AFCON.
He's a man that achieved his targets in Nigeria. You can hold that against him. Did he play horrible football? Yes. Did we understand his decisions most time? Was he rigid? Yes. But did he achieve the targets put in front of him? Absolutely.
Which is qualifying for the AFCON.
And also the World Cup.
That shows how terrible the team is. I mean, that is the standard. We've stooped so low to the point of celebrating qualification because we didn't qualify.
But to be fair,
for the previous two editions.
The previous two before him.
We like the fact that qualification is the best of things. For the team that used to be.
He took us out of the swamp.
To where?
To qualify for AFCON.
He took out of the swamp to Cotonou, abi?
No.
Because I'm trying to understand what
if you have been in a desert for days, you would appreciate pure water. That's the point. So right now, if I give you pure water, I might be looking at what's Today Young doing. But if you were coming from straight out of the desert and I gave you water, you would have
I'll give you ice water, you collect.
So like it's your circumstances help you. So our circumstances at the time is that we had missed the last two AFCONs. We won the AFCON in 2019, in 2013,
and in 2014, and in 2016.
Missed the next two editions. So the first job in front of General was qualifying for the AFCON, and he did. He games to spare. We games to spare.
Even the World Cup.
And when they got to the AFCON as well, we always believe that he should have won it. I personally believe he should have won it. But he still finished third. And even though some people might still say that's an underachievement, what did you do in the very next AFCON after him? So
yeah, we did Pep Guardiola.
You know Pep?
You know Pep? The Pep?
You know Pep? No. Without, if it's without this one, it's not complete. If you are streaming right now, you can see me.
He first touched his chin. Then he scratched the part of his head. I was like, Pep?
I like his style.
I like his style. Which style do you like?
Okay, guys, let's go for a break. When we come back, we will talk about the FIF Pro 11 and also more that we've got for you. Chelsea, Thiago Silva is out for 6 weeks. Yes, Thiago Silva is out. He's out for
one normal day as a Chelsea fan. Is all I have.
Let's go for that break. When we come back, we'll continue. Sports Cruise is live on Mainland 98.3 FM. We are streaming on Facebook. We are also streaming on YouTube.
Back in the days when they used to do yeah. What's on my wrist, I'm a lucky be that I know they look good.
News as e dey hot.
We go knack you better tori as e dey drop.
If you wan know about your health nko, we full ground.
Now tell me something, which other station you dey listen to if no be Mainland 98.3 FM? Now we be the sound of Lagos.
Leave keys. Leave keys.
Drop your comments. You can also do the same on YouTube, Mainland 98.3 FM, to drop your comments right there as well. You can also, yes, get across to us via 0913 600 0410. That is via the phone line. Yes, 0913 600 0410 is the number to call to join the conversation. And yes, if you want to do the same via text messages, either WhatsApp or SMS, you can do that while texting 0913 600 0430. 0913 600 0430 is the message portal to send in your WhatsApp messages and your SMS messages to right there. So yes, let's go there. Yes, the 2022 FIFPro Men's World 11 in goal. Thibaut Courtois, Real Madrid and Belgium, deserved.
Of course.
Okay, moving on. For the defenders, you have Cancelo, City and Bayern. Also, City and Bayern, let's just put it that way, with the Portuguese national team as well. Virgil van Dijk, Liverpool and Netherlands, deserved.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. No comment. No comment. Okay. Michael, no comment.
Fully deserved.
Okay. Well, I feel otherwise, by the way. But Ashraf Hakimi, Paris Saint-Germain and Morocco, deserved.
But before we move on from the defense, why does the shape of the, I know it's an imaginary team and they will never play, but why does the shape of the team no longer matter just because you want to fit certain players into it? What happened to the standard 4 defenders?
3-3-4.
Because like it's basically one center back and 2 fullbacks. Nobody plays football like that, and there's no real reason why Rudiger should not be in that team. Someone like Rudiger or Thiago Silva, when you look at the year that they had, this is not just based on this season. If Van Dijk can be there, then it's definitely not just based on this season. Because if it was on this season, Van Dijk would be nowhere near that place where they are doing the awards. So let us know what we're doing. So like, if you have to alter the shape of the team so badly, just because you want to fit in certain people. I will let you get to the people that
okay.
are fit in.
Let's move to the midfield. Casemiro, Real Madrid, and of course United with Brazil as well. Kevin De Bruyne, City and Belgium, deserved. Luka Modric, Real Madrid and Croatia, deserved. Now let's go to the forwards. Karim Benzema, Real Madrid and France. Erling Braut Haaland, Dortmund, City and of Norway. Kylian Mbappe, Paris Saint-Germain and France. Then Lionel Messi, Paris Saint-Germain and France as well.
Someone will make it make sense to me. What is this Haaland obsession? Like, yes, he will get there, but it's not there right now. If you want to, by every parameter, it's a World Cup year. You don't even go to the World Cup. So like last season for Dortmund, he's Haaland, but he was not out of this world. He was just doing what Haaland does, which is scoring what I tag as meaningless goals in the German Bundesliga, because it's not that they did not win anything. So why exactly do you have to alter the shape of the team entirely just because you want to fit in Haaland? Because this team would have worked perfectly as a 4-3-3 with only Mbappe up front, with only Benzema up front, Mbappe, Benzema and Messi up front, and then put an actual centre back that has earned the spot in terms of Rudiger, because in my opinion Rudiger was the best centre defender on the planet before he joined Real Madrid. So that's
the year under review.
Yes, for the year under review. So for me, why can't Rudiger make it? Why can't Thiago Silva make it? Even if it's not any of those two, if there's someone else I'm missing, you can let me know. But
what about Vardio?
He was okay, but not quite at this level. It's still, even right now, if they did it today, he will still not make it. So like, but the point is, if you have to, the Haaland obsession is getting out of hand. It is, no, for real it is, because like we keep acting like we've never seen. Yes, he has scored 26 league goals already in February. Yes, you cannot take that from me. That is impressive. But we keep acting like we've not seen this before. We wake up, there was throughout the 2010s, Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi were basically scoring 50 league goals, and we were mind blown. Why are we acting like we've not seen goal scoring at this level before? Like this, if he makes the FIFA 11 for next season, fine. But for this season, like, I honestly do not get it.
So you take Haaland off that list.
Take Haaland off and put an actual defender, because this formation actually needs a defender. Put a centre back there alongside Van Dijk, and you cannot tell me that there are no centre backs that have excelled at the top level in the period in review. It is just I don't have the words. I honestly do not.
Okay, well, let's talk about the goalkeeper of the tournament. I said of the tournament, goalkeeper of the year. That is where there is a big problem. That's Emiliano Martinez. I won the men's goalkeeper award thanks to his steering role in Argentina's World Cup triumph in Qatar, and he won that over Yassine Bonu and Thibaut Courtois of Real Madrid and Belgium. Of course, Yassine Bonu of Morocco and Sevilla. So at the World Cup, Yassine Bonu made 7 saves and how many clean sheets? About 2 or 3 clean sheets.
Definitely more than 2 clean sheets. I mean, they didn't. I think they throughout the group stage they only considered once. Did they even consider the group stage at all?
Yeah, they considered to Saudi Arabia. Yassine
Bonu.
Oh no, I'm talking about Emiliano Martinez.
You said that.
No, apologies. Emiliano Martinez. I meant to say he considered 7 goals. He made 7 saves throughout the World Cup.
He had 3 clean sheets.
3 clean sheets and 7 saves, and that is the goalkeeper of the year.
I mean, goalkeeper of the year. Look, there's even for goalkeeper of the tournament, which I didn't even think he deserves. But like, if there's still an argument to be made for him winning that, and I understand it's a World Cup year, it will influence the awards, but not at this level. If international tournaments were really the all and all, then Sunday Mba would have won CAF Player of the Year, just simply based on the fact that he had an outstanding AFCON. No, what are you telling me that over 7 games that picking
7 saves and 3 clean sheets?
Let me take you through Emiliano Martinez's World Cup. The so-called best goalkeeper in the world. First game against Saudi Arabia, made 0 saves, conceded 2 goals. 2 shots on target, 2 goals conceded. Against Mexico, made 1 save, didn't concede any goal. Against Poland, made 0 saves. Against Australia, made 1 save, conceded 1 goal. Against Netherlands, 2 shots on target, 2 goals, 0 saves. Against Croatia, he made 3 saves. That was his best game. 3 saves.
That's 5.
Against France, made 2 saves.
That's 7.
Considered 3 goals. Granted, the French game, he made probably one of the greatest saves in football history. Granted, but you cannot give him an award that is based on a year consideration for one single moment. Is that how please make it make sense. Look, awards do not make sense to me. That's why I do not take them seriously. I did not even watch this because like I do not. Since Andres Iniesta was making FIFA team of the year on his last legs at Barcelona, and he was not even a starter for Barcelona anymore, and was still making FIFA team of the year as a regular. Then I knew that these awards are just popularity contest, and you have to bear in mind that FIFA is in majority of fan votes anyway. But in terms of goalkeeper of the year selection, how does everybody decide to just it hurts me.
Who would you have given it to?
Thibaut Courtois should win unopposed, and even if you want to go beyond Courtois and factor in World Cup performances, then you pick someone that actually played 7 games at the World Cup but had its outstanding club season, which is Yassine Bonu, goalkeeper of the year in La Liga. The best goalkeeper in La Liga, the second winning this year, but as we are speaking today, is the last person to win that award, the Zamora Award. So you when you win the Zamora Award as best goalkeeper in Spain, and then you go to the World Cup, you play 7 games. If you play 7 games at the World Cup, only 4 teams can play 7 games at the World Cup. Whether the 7th game is a third place game or a final game, you've played 7 games. So, and being the first African to do that as well, he has a bigger claim to this award. I don't think he should have won it, but he has a bigger claim to this award than Emiliano.
So Emiliano should have finished 3rd. Okay, Okoyemi. Okay, before Michael, you also have something to add to Tunde's analysis.
Yeah, based on what you said, it should have finished 3rd. It is, but I mean, Thibaut Courtois having a good club. I mean, Champions League goal of the
keeper of the season tournament. I should say.
Then just 7 games, and then your how many goals considered? Over 50 goals considered with Aston Villa.
Doesn't matter anymore.
7 goals. 7 games decide a whole year. That doesn't make sense.
And even in the 7 games, he considered 8 goals. So, like, what are we doing here?
So, I mean, 7 games cannot decide a whole year performance or what you used to give rewards to.
How many goals did he consider at Aston Villa in 2022?
I mean, I don't have that stats offhand. I would have to check it.
I'm happy. You know me, I'm always happy when things like this come up. I remember when we were having this conversation about 2010. Where Schweinsteiger was good enough at club side, won everything for Inter Milan, won the Champions League, won the Scudetto, won the Italian Cup.
The treble winning season.
It took Holland to the World Cup. They lost 1-0 to Spain in the final. It was instrumental. He got goals even as a midfielder for them. He got assists for them. It was his top scorer for them. And Lionel Messi came out of the group that had Nigeria. They got beat by the round of 16 by.
He didn't score a single goal in that World Cup.
Single goal. They got beat by Germany. I think 4 goals to 0 or 4 goals to 1 on Maradona's bad day, and then he ended collecting the World Footballer of the Year for that year. And then all of you guys were saying, "Oh, he had an explosive season." He did. So one thing I always tell people is that I'm not a fan of individual awards. I've always said it as football is a team sport. Yes, there will be moments of brilliance where players can always come up, but I'm asking. The fact that we don't even have Vinicius Junior in this conversation alone is making me get tired of even talking about. That's why I've been quiet.
Who do you have taken out?
I'm coming. I just been watching Today Young talk about it. I'm not even interested. I mean, Vinicius Junior had the best year for any footballer whatsoever. Put it in every context. He won the Champions League. He scored the winning goal at the Champions League final. He won the Spanish La Liga. He was the best young player at the Champions League. He was in the team of the Champions League. He won the Spanish Super Cup. He won the UEFA Super Cup. He went to the World Cup. Brazil didn't have a big World Cup. So in the standard of Vinicius Junior, his first World Cup, he didn't have a bad World Cup. He got goal. So I'm trying to understand, if a player had all of those personal laurels and you still didn't include him in the top 26. So why do you want me to talk about that? What am I looking for? What do I want to talk about?
He finished 11th in Ballon d'Or voting,
and he was 11th the previous year. He was in the second team in the previous season. So I'm trying to understand that someone that did that good.
Guess what shocked me the most? Julian Alvarez finished 8th, but Vinicius Junior is 11th. Like, does that when Julian Alvarez was playing in River Plate that nobody knows?
We are just really getting the goals at the toppest level. You cannot tell me. See, Real Madrid is the biggest club in the world. So getting the accolades on Real Madrid, whether as a group or as an individual, game-changing moment, game-deciding moment, game-deciding goals, 20 goals. What are you saying? 20 goals, 38 goals contribution for a player that is not even 23 years old, and you are telling me that he doesn't deserve to be on that list?
I said, coach me anyway. They are not. You cannot name 5 players in the world better than Vinicius.
Of course,
as we speak, whether from last season
talking of even turning up in big stages. From
he's a big player.
Against Chelsea in the semi-finals, even in the final.
Against Manchester, he scored in the final.
Beyond the Champions League, in all competitions.
Bros, 28 goals, 20 goals and 18 assists. That is 38 goals contribution from one player from Madrid level. From Madrid.
Okay, let's go to the phone line. 0913 600 0410 is the number to call to join the conversation. Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Tribo, what can I do? You want to pick my courses now?
About no verse. Make my people just make them lay the bed now. Make you can't sleep on top of them. They do their analysis.
Okay, this call from Ahmed Ofin. I greet all the guys in the studio.
Yeah, thank you. Welcome.
Tribo, what thing they happen to my club now?
Which your club?
I know now.
Gabota. They will not be in the FA Cup tonight because they've been knocked out. So, but they'll be in action the next weekend. So, then sack who? Just leave Chelsea. Don't give me emotional stress.
Okay.
Yeah, go on quickly. Well, your line is not clear. See, because
now why will not become?
Just like the future, your line is not clear.
Are you hearing me now?
Okay, yeah, it's better. It's really better now.
I say I envy Man United.
I envy them too.
I don't envy them.
There was a country that were doing elections some years ago, and I saw the election. I said, "Wow, the Chelsea club now be like people that don't mention them."
Okay, thank you very much. Before you put me into trouble, thank you. Come and be going, Paul. Good evening, welcome. Your name and location.
Baba,
you want to talk about you are doing well. Welcome, Kibos. Let's have your take quickly.
Well, I've said it. I love interest when this Berlin there of this interest. When I think this like that the thing, and I said something on the video where I said, and somebody was bringing some statistics and everything. I said you that why will somebody play just systematic? I was giving the world best player. I think do a calendar where look at the performance of the player. To me, I would say I'll give it to Mbappe because Mbappe has been outstanding.
And he's been consistent with that.
Hello?
Yeah, so he's been consistent with his form.
Yes, consistent with the form. Even on the final day, he was there. Even though he's been, I can make mention of so many players in that Argentina team that making it less. But people tell me that no, Messi is there, or this player is this player. So that's when I look at Vinicius was not even on that list. Allah was just, how many matches that you have been putting and you give this player the best keeper and you are putting in level again, you are putting Courtois. I think just for me, they're just giving them their word and their own personal interest. So, I don't have any, and thumbs up for Manchester United.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much. I shall not say it was Qatar. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, people.
My brother. AY from Ocean.
On the UEFA, on the FIFA best level, I do not know what Haaland is doing on that list because what's the name? Lewandowski was not the European Golden Boot winner.
Yeah,
it was.
Lewandowski, you won the European Golden Boot.
Yes.
Top scorer in the Bundesliga and
the whole of Europe.
And he was even at the World Cup where he scored. So if his World Cup,
and he did not make that list. Then for Messi, that we are seeing Messi to have not won it. In terms of when it comes to Messi and Ronaldo, anytime they are in top 3, no ever should forget that award. It has been like that in 2009. everybody should forget that as long as Messi and Ronaldo and that come. What is killing people is that Ronaldo did not win it. If Ronaldo won it, nobody will be saying he did not deserve it. Messi deserved it. And he has proven to be with it. I'm saying if Ronaldo won the World Cup, if Ronaldo won, nobody will tell nobody tell anything that
his club.
At the end of the day, if Ronaldo had won the World Cup, clubless, because we forget that during the World Cup, Ronaldo did not have a club. With only 2 goals scored the entire season, I don't think any reasonable person should have expected him to win Player of the Year. But I get.
But we are talking about season. Ronaldo saved Man U season. Like he saved them. If he randomly saved them last season, so if Ronaldo won the World Cup, it would have been a different story. So it is the Ronaldo fans that are angry. I'm also a Ronaldo fan, but it's what Lewandowski is meant to be there, no Haaland.
All right. Thank you very much, AY from Oshodi, with your take right there. So let's go to YouTube. We are streaming live on YouTube. You can go to Mainland 19.3 FM on YouTube to drop your comment. Tomilore Oshikoya, I see you. He says, Courtois is in the 5th Pro 11, but not the best keeper. And Alvarez was 7th overall. FIFA are supposed to be making comedy skits. Well, it looks like that. It looks like they should just change the FIFA the best award to FIFA the preferred award.
It's why nobody cares about the award. That's why people focus
now Ballon d'Or seems to be the award that they know what they are doing right there. Well, someone is calling my WhatsApp line. Please don't do that. 0913-600-0410.
You better cherish the person that's calling you before you sleep in the studio this night.
The studio WhatsApp line. Okay. Hi guys, this is on WhatsApp by the way. Hi guys, it's funny how Martinez isn't there in the lineup and gets the FIFA best goalkeeper. He himself will be surprised. Sam Kerr deserved to be in the top 3. She was robbed. And congratulations to Lionel Messi, aka the GOAT. 8 wonders of the world. Jacob Cook, thank you very much for your contribution. By the way, the Alexia Putellas award. We'll talk about that one tomorrow.
Okay.
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Okay.
Let's take it one by one. We'll talk about that one tomorrow. Okay. This is a lengthy one. Good evening, Triple Okwetunde and Mike. I really missed you guys. Needed you guys to give us some funny sport vibes amongst the Bala Blue. I said on Friday that if Potter should start Amotekun Koulibaly and Harvard, Chelsea will lose. Cashed out 750k, all thanks to Chelsea. Baba.
And you are not texting us.
You cannot even call.
You cannot.
Daniel, you will pay 100k for me to read the rest of this message.
Wait, Daniel,
from England.
Daniel, we are not far from you.
Congratulations to you, my brother. In this very trying time, I hope you won in cash, sha. Well, he went on to add Chelsea should lose useless players, Harvard, Pulisic, Ziyech, and they should get a manager that is tactically sound and not this one. Okay. Thank you very much. The rest now insult to Graham Potter. Just people should just.
Are you saving Potter from insults?
Okay, yeah. Okoyemi Akinyode, please get this. I have a birthday shout out to do. To Tunde Young. Then I have a birthday shout out to do to a friend. Yes, a friend of mine.
A male or female friend.
That's what will determine whether we take it or not.
Okay, I have it's Adenike Adeleye. His birthday today, 28th of February. I wish you a very, very happy birthday anniversary, and of course, yes, have a wonderful year ahead of you. Many more years. Lots of things I want to say, but you know the rest. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much, guys. We have to go on the show.
Why was I shaking?
I'm just the recording. No, because what Triple did with that last line.
You know, it's something you have to be on
Okay. All right, so we have to go on the show. We'll be back tomorrow bright and early for sports update, and Sport Cruise will return tomorrow as well by 6 p.m. 6:30 a.m. for sport update, 6 p.m. for Sport Cruise. Until then, stay tuned to Mainland 90.3 FM.